You also have some La Liga experience. Talk to me, what's it like playing the La Liga?
Well, people used to ask me, what do you compare? You compare EPL to La Liga? I said to them, maybe because I've not played in the EPL, but I think La Liga is one of the best, if not the best. It's one of the best league in the world compared to, EPL. Because, La Liga, when we talk about the best player in the world, where is this player? Ronaldo, Cristiano Ronaldo, Messi, these guys are in, they are playing in La Liga. So that enough is, is enough to justify that this is where the good players are and,
Did you at any point in your career consider playing for Spain?
That's a tough question. Initially, no, because ever since I'd wanted to play with Nigeria national team, but it's a long story, I'd wanted to play with Nigeria national team, but the chance was not given to me, during the Youth World Cup, someone like telling me to call this, call that, I'm not used to that, but I was forced to do that, because of what I wanted, I tried to talk to a few people, just to play with my country, Nigeria. But the option is not being given to me, So I just had to just stick to where I was, in Spain, where they gave me all the whole opportunity that I needed in my life, in my career as a football player. So, and I grabbed it at the same time looking for a way to play with Nigeria national team. But in the end, it didn't happen. So I featured with the Spanish national team, and that was how everything happened.
Played in the under-19, 20, 21. What was the experience like playing with the Spanish teams?
Well, it makes you to know, get to know a lot of players, get to meet a lot of players, make friends with a lot of players, get the experience that you needed as a soccer player. It gives you everything, it gives you the joy, having that feeling that you're among, you should understand what I'm talking about.
No, you make me understand because I'm just saying, at what point did you say to yourself that I've done under 19, under 20, under 21, but senior national team, no, I have to go back to my country.
Yeah, of course, playing, because I'll tell you how it all happened. When I got the nationality playing with Spain in the youth competitions, I started playing with the under 19, and I was promoted to play with the under 20 in the World Cup in Canada 2007, under 21. But when it comes to, playing with a big side, and I had to decide where I wanted to be, is it Nigeria or Spain? So I was like, okay, this is the right time for me to choose where exactly I want to be. Then I choose Nigeria before Spain in the big side.
What was it like being called up to the Super Eagles in 2010?
Wow. It was a dream come true. It was a dream come true because I played under Iguavon, and I could remember during that time, Iguavon, as people used to know him, he has been like a father, like a brother, the advice he was giving up then, it was something to write home about, But, just playing one game, you can say you have an experience playing with the national team, but you still have to play more time, get people to know you better, people to confide in you, to know what you can do and stuff like that. But I think that's why I'm here, just wanting more option, more opportunity to play more with the Nigerian national team.
And I remember you started that game against Guinea, and then when Nigeria lost. What sort of experience was that one for you?
Yeah, I would say actually, when you don't have the result, of course, it's a bad experience. But then, you just have to keep your fingers crossed and keep working hard and believing, that good things are ahead of us.
I'm looking at your career. You've been here, done that with club football, but some loan deals, here and there. In which of these clubs, different clubs that you've played for, that you can say, my career at this level, I like the way it went? Valencia?
Let me think back. I think Valencia gave me everything, playing in the Champions League, winning the FA Cup in that year. And I think it's a big challenge for me, when I came to Valencia at the initial stage, playing alongside David Villa, playing with alongside Abelda, Ruben Barajas. These are top players that, that we can try to rub shoulders with. It was difficult at the initial stage, but in the end, I was opportune to play against Chelsea in the Champions League, play against Schalke 04, and it was a great experience for me.
Sounds good. Sports Tonight on Channels Television. We have Super Eagles player Stephen Sunday in the studio, and we're talking about club and country football. He's talking to us about his club career, and of course, the Super Eagles of Nigeria. What are their chances at the 2018 FIFA World Cup, and what are the things that they need to do? He has also said that the Group D isn't an easy group. Says it's a strong group, according to him. Sports Tonight on Channels Television. Let's go on this quick. When we come back, how is it like playing the MLS? Is it competitive? And will Stephen Sunday be moving in January? We'll tell you. Don't go anywhere. Stay. Welcome back. It's Sports Tonight. We're broadcasting live from Channels TV Sports Center in Lagos, Nigeria. We're taking a look at club and country football. Stephen Sunday is a Super Eagles player. Although he has featured for the country just once, he still has plans of playing for the Super Eagles once again, and he's been talking to us as regards his club career and, of course, the senior men's national team. Let's talk about the MLS, Sonny. I've heard us talk about the MLS. It's for retired players. It's not competitive. It's soft football. Some persons also joke, no wonder it's not football, it's soccer over there. What's the MLS like?
Actually, we all think at the initial stage that MLS is a league that so many players are coming to retire. When you think about David Beckham and think about other stars that left Spain, left Europe,
England, yeah,
to come and play in the US. I will tell you right now that it's not what people think. It's becoming competitive each day, because young players of 20 years of age, 21 years of age, 22 years of age, instead of being in Europe, they're coming to play in the US, for you to see that everything is changing each day, and everything is progressing, everything is moving.
I see. When players come here, I like asking them this question. So what's next for you? Will you still stay in the MLS? You have plans of leaving? And if you have to play in any league, which league would that be?
I don't like letting the cat.
No, but you have to say that. That's how I have you here. You need to tell us.
I just, I like, surprises, but when the time comes, for sure, it's gonna happen very soon.
Okay, tell me the last call your agent got.
Very soon it's gonna happen.
Which club? Which club?
I'm actually high in England anyway. But who knows? No one knows what's gonna happen in the next minute. So we are just trying to weigh the options that we've got, and let's see what happens.
You like the English Premier League?
Of course, I do.
What team do you support there?
Right from when I was young, I've been, I don't want people to get upset with me.
No,
but I like Man U, because I actually have a friend there playing right now. So
who is your friend there?
Mata.
Oh wow.
Yeah. He's a good friend of mine, so I still keep in touch, and I love the league, and I love Man U to be precise.
Okay. So let's talk about the Super Eagles finally before we wrap up this part. What would you really want the technical crew to do? Very important now. With your experience, you've played with different coaches. The World Cup is a big deal. What would you want the technical crew to concentrate on as we prepare for the World Cup?
Yeah, well, I would say, for me as a football player, for me, I would want the NFF to give me a chance, to prove what I can do, and at the same time, invite some other players that we've been hearing their name out there, that we think that could be of help to the team. Of course, we can be in the camp, fight for our chances in the group. You know, we are not fighting against each other, but you know, we are fighting to like help the country. You know, in whichever way that we could.
I must say thank you so much, Sonny, for
Thanks,
stopping
Dave.
by. All the
Thanks.
best with your career.
Thanks.
And don't surprise us. When that deal is done, tell us.
Of
Let's
course,
know.
it's gonna happen.
All the best. So
Thank you so much.
Sonny Stephen is a Super Eagles player, and he's been talking about his club career and, of course, the Super Eagles of Nigeria as they get ready for the 2018 FIFA World Cup. That one should get you talking.